Zach, 18, white.
My name is Samuel Broadus. I am 22 and I'm Caucasian.
Emily, 20 and human, but possibly half-elf.
Name Kal-El Peterson, age 25, race Caucasian.
Melissa Sayre, 24, Caucasian. I'm a white girl.
Name Shaw Qureshi. I am 20 years old and I am Caucasian.
Asher Circa, 29, Caucasian.
A nerd is someone who belongs to a kind of fandom. Of course, there are different kinds of fandoms, but as long as you're a big fan of anything, you can be a nerd of it.
Someone who enjoys the oddities that most people would not do, or just that are unique.
Somebody who is extraordinarily enthusiastic about a particular subject or topic.
Nerd means playing video games, comic books, anime, liking those things or participating in those things.
One who expresses a passionate interest in something having to do with counterculture?
Nerd is somebody who's passionate about something that they do, usually considered somewhat offbeat, and something that is not necessarily socially acceptable.
Probably my dad and his love for all things Ari Salvatore.
It was just one of those things yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm not quite certain what that happened, but I'm a nerd.
Nintendo, playing games with my stepfather.
I blame my parents because, well, they really are kind of nerds. I grew up in a house with a lot of books, and I grew up in the Society of Creative Anachronism, which some people consider nerds and some almost socially acceptable now. It's medieval recreation. I started it when I was 4. I can't remember a time I wasn't it.
I would definitely have to say Spyro.
Well, my dad and I would play PlayStation, typical video games and Pokemon, but, anime and video games and just everything about it, all the people have just brought me into it even more.
At least with the reading, that's been something that's been with me my entire life. My great-grandmother encouraged me to read, with things like video games, with LARP. It was generally friends that brought me into those. I was a little kid and wanted a Sega, so I could play Sonic because all of my friends enjoyed it. It seemed like it was fun. I played video games at their houses and wanted to pursue it.
All my life?
Does the womb count?
Since I can remember.
I started playing video games on an Apple IIe when I was like 4 to 6 years old, something like that.
I've been a nerd, honestly, as long as I can remember, because I've always liked to read, and especially in this area, that's seen as something that is uncommon.
Since middle school. Current nerd hobbies is League of Legends and video gaming in general, along with cosplaying.
A PC gamer. I really do enjoy League of Legends. I am in the SCA.
Writing languages, doing SCA, archery, writing fantasy novels.
Current nerd hobbies, mostly gaming. I occasionally get to do LARP, live action roleplay in the park. Other than that, I don't get to do a whole lot other than read.
Video games would be probably the primary one, but gaming in general, anything from D&D to, well, there's people LARPing behind me.
Playing WoW, World of Warcraft, and just watching anime, any good anime, and just coming down here and having interesting topic conversations.
It's absolutely freeing. You have the option to be ridiculously, childishly passionate about something, and people don't judge you as much.
try to call me a nerd, but it wouldn't offend me or anything.
Absolutely, high school.
In high school, I was beat up for cosplaying because back then it's not a big thing.
Yes, I have. As people have their own social cliques. They see people that they know and that they're comfortable being with by certain qualities. And if you have a quality that they're not comfortable with, they're obviously going to shun you. So if I spend most of my time sitting on my butt, playing video games, they're not going to like that very much because no one else in my little clique does.
Yes, I would say most people have, and you can see sports people would pick on me because, well, I wasn't terribly athletic. However, on the other side of that, I can say that I've probably done similar to individuals that are really into sports that were, in my opinion, extraordinarily unintelligent.
I've had people try to do it, and usually they're small-minded, petty individuals who don't have the imagination to fill an egg cup.
Copious teasing in grade school and high school. I have, actually. It's even gotten to the point where I've had to look at my own brother and go, just because you play Call of Duty does not make you better than me. It doesn't, no.
Even more so, actually. And
Less frequently, but sometimes. It's within the culture, I feel like it's more of a one-upmanship thing.
No.
I get because I look like I do, is guys going, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Why aren't you at the mall?